Language bridges. Unlock English by knowing your own. Introduction. Imagine a world where doors open easily. You can meet new friends from far away, get exciting jobs that need English, and enjoy movies and songs without needing help to understand. Learning English can make this world yours. But for many, English feels like a big, hard wall with confusing rules and strange sounds. It can seem like a puzzle with missing pieces. What if I told you that you already have a secret key to solve this puzzle? What if the best way to learn English is not something new, but something you already have and know well? You are already very good at your own language. You know how to make sentences, how words go together, and how to share your ideas and feelings. This is not just a skill, it's a powerful system you use every day. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't dig up the whole garden and start from nothing. You would use the strong base that is already there. Your own language is that strong base for learning English. This book is based on a simple, strong idea. Learning English is much easier and better when you use what you already know about your own language as a helpful start. We call this strong connection language transfer. It's the natural way your first language helps you learn a new one. It's like your own language is a friendly guide, showing you what is similar and making English feel less strange. Sometimes, this transfer is like a helpful hand, showing you where things are the same and making them easy to understand. Other times, it might cause a small mistake, a common error that learners make. But the exciting thing is that we can learn to use the helpful transfer and understand those small mistakes. English can seem very different from your own language, but your language has its own special way of working. By looking at both, by seeing where they are the same and where they are different, you can find a faster and more natural way to learn. For example, if your language has a certain way of asking questions, understanding that pattern can help you figure out how English asks questions too. If some English words sound or look like words you already know, seeing those connections can help your word list grow faster. In this book, we won't just teach you English rules by themselves. We will explore the amazing links between your language and English. We will show you how to use your own language as a very helpful tool. You will learn English rules more easily, grow your word list better, and even get better at speaking and listening. Most importantly, you will feel more sure of yourself and less upset. You will become a smarter, more independent English learner. We want to show you that you are not starting from zero, but from a strong place. You already have the tools. We will help you use them to reach your full English potential. So, are you ready to see the amazing power of your own language and use it to build your path to speaking English well? Let's start this exciting trip together. 1. Learning another language. Your first language is like a helpful guide. It shows you how languages work, like how they have rules for putting words together. When you learn English, this guide is very useful. You will see many English ideas that feel like home because they are like your own language. This is like seeing roads you know on your guide, making English feel less new and helping you learn faster. Sometimes English will have different ways of doing things. Knowing your guide helps you see these differences clearly, so you can learn them without getting confused. You don't start with nothing, you use what you already know about your language as a strong base. 1. Using your language to learn English. Your first language is like a helpful guide. It shows you how languages work, like how they have rules for putting words together. When you learn English, this guide is very useful. You will see many English ideas that feel like home because they are like your own language. This is like seeing roads you know on your guide, making English feel less new and helping you learn faster. Sometimes English will have different ways of doing things. Knowing your guide helps you see these differences clearly, so you can learn them without getting confused. You don't start with nothing. You use what you already know about your language as a strong base. 1. Connecting language knowledge. Your first language is like a helpful guide. It shows you how languages work, like how they have rules for putting words together. When you learn English, this guide is very useful. You will see many English ideas that feel like home because they are like your own language. This is like seeing roads you know on your guide, making English feel less new and helping you learn faster. Sometimes English will have different ways of doing things. Knowing your guide helps you see these differences clearly, so you can learn them without getting confused. You don't start with nothing, you use what you already know about your language as a strong base. Conclusion: we are at the end of language bridges. Let's look back at our journey. Our main idea was that learning English is not just about new words. It's about using what you already know in your own language. Your language is a big help for learning English. Think of it like building a bridge with strong parts you already have. We talked about language transfer. This means what you know about your language helps you learn English. Your language's rules, words, and how you make sentences don't disappear. They help you. We saw how knowing word endings in your language made it easier to learn them in English. This is language transfer. Your own language is like a plan. By knowing its plan, you can see what's the same and what's different in English. This makes learning easier. It's not starting from nothing. It's changing and adding. This is real and helpful. When you see a pattern in English that you know, it's language transfer. It makes you feel more sure. You are not lost. You are like someone with a map. The main idea is simple. Learning is linked. What you know can help you learn other things like languages. Use what you know. It's your best tool. Learning English is not always easy. Sometimes things are confusing. Words can be hard. Rules can feel new. But remember, even these hard parts can help you use language transfer. When you see a new English word, ask yourself, does it sound like a word in my language? Is it from the same root? This thinking helps you understand and remember. If you make a mistake, don't feel bad. It's a way to learn. Your language helps you. Sometimes, making a mistake helps you understand the right way better. It's part of finding out. Be kind to yourself. Learning a language takes time. The more you use language transfer, the easier it will feel. Keep trying. Try to make sentences. Use new words. Listen carefully. Each try helps you understand more and makes your language bridges stronger. Now you have a way to learn English better and with more fun. Language transfer is not just an idea. It's a tool you can use every day. As you keep learning, look for links. When you learn a new English word, ask, how is this like my language? When you learn a new grammar rule, think, how is this the same or different from how we say it in my language? This active thinking will make you learn faster. It will also help you understand and like both languages more. Remember the important thing. Learning another language, like English, is much easier when you use what you already know. This is your advantage. Go with hope. You have the power with language transfer to build strong, lasting bridges to knowing English well. Your journey is just starting, and it's exciting. Your own language is not a wall. It's a ticket to understanding. Use it well, and English will open many doors. May your language bridges be strong, and may your path to speaking English well be good. The best tool for learning English is already inside you. Use language transfer to unlock it.